the unbeaten run goes on, but this time with all 3 points to go with it. How pleased were you with the performance?
Yeah, massively pleased. Look, I thought they started better than us. Dibby's made a few good saves early on. Look, giving up a few, maybe 2 easy opportunities from distance to the opposition, and you have to make 1 or 2 saves. That was probably just from a lack of the turnover that we spoke about. Look, coming into the game, they're open, expansive. When it turns over, and it's our transition for our attack from theirs to say. We didn't make a pass. We kind of a little bit rushed, so we turned it over too many times. It went back to them, and they were already set for their attack from previously. So, yeah, we grew into it. Then I think we scored a good goal. Got down the sides of them a few times, and then I thought second half. Look, they had a lot of ball, but we played from a good shape, and we've had the best chances. Reece could have made life a lot easier for us towards the end, but we've hit the post twice as well.
2 goals for Kwame Thomas tonight. Just how important is it for him to be back in yours? That's 3 and 3 for him now.
I think, look, Kwame, a few weeks ago, we sat down, we had a chat. He was frustrated about not being in the team, and the response that you want to see is what you've seen. Since he's come back into the team, the kid's been outstanding for me. Went down to Kings Lynn. Other lads scored the goals, but for me, he's man of the match. He leads the line, he gives absolutely everything. And look, when you sit down, lads come and see you, ask the reason why. He's frustrated, etc. And we had a good chat about it. And look, he's taken everything on board. And the response, that's what you expect. That's what you want from players. Look, I can't speak highly enough of the kid. He gives everything. And look, I think that makes him the lead goal scorer now, does it?
Yeah.
Good, he deserves it. Hopefully, a lot more to come.
A few personnel changes tonight. One that caught the fans off guard with Dan Jarvis dropping to the bench. What were the thinking behind that today?
Yeah, look, Paul Jobs done really well at the weekend. I took him off at the weekend, thought he was a little bit tired. Done really well. Look, it's more tactical tonight. More tactical, just to look at it, how they play, especially with their 10 Hancocks and the wide players rolling in. I just thought we needed a few more bodies centrally for us, defensive on the defensive side. Then on the turnover, said he gets an extra body in the middle of the pitch to play through them. The points, I was good look at changing it when it was at 1-1 to try and force a game, but then we got the second, and it's just something that you sit back on.
You mentioned that the fact there were no changes. How tough is it for the lads that are out there in these sort of conditions tonight?
It's a lot warmer out there than it is stood on the side. I know that. I'd rather be running round. No, look, they gave everything. They gave everything, and they're giving everything. And look, I think that's 5 unbeaten, 1 or 2 draws that we shouldn't have. Look, the shambles of a decision against us easily. I've finally had a response back, and been told shouldn't have been given against us. So look, that's 2 points that we've had taken from us. We have to, look, there's 1 or 2 at the weekend that are questionable, but I don't want to go about officials all the time. The last 2 games they have tonight, I thought he was outstanding, so I'll give him credit on that. The weekend we have to be accountable for that. Looking back at it, speaking to the lads, just a little bit of decision making. Maybe the fact that, look, for 75 minutes we're on the front foot, we're breaking forward in numbers. Maybe there's a little bit of fatigue in the mind, but that's when you have to be at your concentration levels. Sorry, my cheeks are freezing now. Concentration levels have to be at the maximum, and we let ourselves down that last 15 minutes.
Did they learn from that tonight then, in your opinion?
Yeah, definitely. As you said to me there, look, we make mistakes, we'll make mistakes, we're human beings. It's how you process it, and you have to learn from it, and we've learned from it. Look, we showed resilience tonight. 1-0 up, hit the post a couple of times, they get back into it under a lot of pressure, trying to move us, but we played from a good shape, and then when they got back to 1 each, we showed character, kept going, and rightly so, we got second.
We know, obviously, off the pitch, the takeover's getting close. You've always talked about controlling the controllables, but when you get all 3 points, it does set things up nicely for the week, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, as you said, it's very close, not far at all, so I'm led to believe. When it gets there, I think it's just boom. It's that lift for everybody, and we finally crossed that line. And look, it puts the club in a great position going forward, and the future looks great for the football club.
Thanks, Steve.